Well, welcome to the Little Rock Animal Village. This is the front side of our building. This is one of 4 play yards that we have here. Our entryway leading into a foyer before you get to the main lobby.
Gary, where's a good place to buy a trap?
This is also where doctors leave with animals once they're adopted. This is our education wing / library / adoption counseling room. We also have birthday parties here for children and those young at heart. This leads to our administration wing. And this leads to our state-of-the-art veterinary clinic. This is where animals are housed in our veterinary clinic. This is our surgery operation room. This is where medications are stored that are given out to sick animals here, or those that are going home. Excuse the paper there. This is our adoptable cats. I'm outside of the room right now, and each kennel has a window. You can view the cats without actually going into the room. Now I'm going to step into the room. Now each one of these kennels can be a double unit or a single unit. See right there behind that cat, there's a little door that leads into the other kennel. And we can close that door and isolate each cat from each other. You notice that little red switch there? That's our ventilation system for our cats. Our ventilation is, of course, in the ceiling. We have these LED lights in our ventilation that destroy viruses and germs. I'm going into the adoptable dog run. These runs have outside runs connected to them, and they're operated by this little pulley system. pull that handle. And most of the time the dogs go out. This fella here is new to the road. There he goes. He's went out to the outside run. And close the door. Open the kennel. Those are polyurethane floors. In the video here they kind of look rough, but they're real slick. And they make it easy for cleaning. The walls of the kennel are made out of Formica. Very slick, very easy to maintain. Of course, it's just a little latch system to close it. Under every bed and under every kennel, in every kennel there's a bed. And under the bed, we'll just stick that up. That's our drain system. So I will wash feces and urine into the drain system. Let the bed down. Sanitize this kennel with bleach and Nutricide 256. Nutricide 256 is just a disinfectant that has a parvo claim to it. Then we have our bars made out of aluminum, stainless aluminum. Go down the run. And here you can see a sanitation station that's hands-free. This door leads to the outside. And we go on out to one of 4 play yards. Look this way, and those are the outside kennels that's connected to our adoptable dog run. These are also connected to the adoptable dog run. Now we're about to enter the second run of dogs. This run does not have outside kennels. So when we clean them, we go to a kennel that's been sanitized and ready for a dog to be moved into. The dog will be moved into this kennel. His kennel will be cleaned and sanitized, and then the dog will be moved into his kennel. You notice outside each door there's a tub with a rug in it. And in that rug we have our Nutricide 256 with our parvo claim. Everybody is asked to step into it before they enter a kennel run. This is our isolation room for sick dogs. In this room, these dogs are going to have a basket, and they're going to have their medicine. These medicine vials are contained in its own separate bag to prevent any type of cross-contamination. And plus there's a schedule in there. That's that blue thing. That's a schedule of when this animal is supposed to take his medication. There's the kennel from my left. More tubs leading into dog runs. This is our intake room. This is the first room that they will see when they come in. This is our quarantine room. These are for bite cases and aggressive dogs. This is our kitchen area where we prepare the food, wash bowls, and we also do intakes in this room. Each animal will come in and they're scanned for a home again or any type of microchip. Somebody soda there. We give them Bordetella, and this is nasal Bordetella, and we give them 5-in-1. And also our cats get a 5-in-1. We also give them Parental to deworm every animal. This is our laundry room. These machines run for 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. We bleach everything that comes in. Everything that comes in this room is bleached. And of course washing detergent called LE2. This is where we store our dirty linens. It looks pretty close on the camera, but it's not that close to the clean linens. It's probably about a good 3 feet away. And you can see it's everywhere here. That's kind of a comparison to where the dirty stuff is to the clean stuff. This is our cat shelter room. A lot of these are up for adoption and available for adoption. We just don't have any room in the front right now. But as soon as room become available, they will be moved up. This is our cat intake room. Of course, new intakes come in. They'll be put in this room first, evaluated, then moved up as space becomes available. Mostly have feral cats and aggressive cats here. We also store bite cases here too. This is our cat isolation room. There's 6 kennels. And of course the main thing with cats is upper respiratory infections. This is our mechanical room. You can see our water system. It's pretty big. This is our hot water system. If it runs low, we have an electric hot water system now. We also store tools and little whatnots for general maintenance around the shelter.
I need you when you finish that.
And each dog run is 3 by 5 with the walls, the Formica walls, they're being 1.5 inch thick, and the walk area is about 5 feet apart. All of our kennels do face each other. That's a better view there. You got a 5-foot gap between one side and the other, and you kind of see the separation.